We just need a couple of candidates of you at work, just to...
Kate, you can't do that.
You won't publish till the case is over.
You just go on, get out of here now. Carolyn wasn't for the money.
This is a nightmare, I can't believe it.
You are a trained nurse.
As a matter of fact, she does still work here. Hello?
There's another one, huh?
Well, I don't know what their problem is. It's not like Caroline's going to be the one operating on them.
We see chronically ill patients every day. They come to us to have their quality of life improved, not that...
Yeah, and Caroline's admitted to helping one of them die.
But by keeping Caroline on, we appear to be condoning what she did.
Oh, come on. We have got to do something. The situation is chaos.
Either Caroline's job or everyone's.
I think we're reaching a consensus here. For the sake of everyone, Caroline's going to have to go. I know this business is unpleasant for us all, and personally I want to get the clinic back to normal. I'm certain Caroline will realise that she has to go.
The sooner the better.
Twist the knife, why don't you? This is her living we're talking about.
You seriously want the whole clinic to go down the gurgler over the actions of one person?
It is not Caroline's fault, and I object to you forcing a decision. Look, there's people here who haven't got a word in yet, okay? So can we please at least have a show of hands?
Good idea.
No. I'll go.
Caroline.
I understand. Don't worry, I'll resign. But I really thought the people I worked with might have been a little more understanding. Don't mind resigning. I probably should have when all this broke. But I do mind the way this has happened. I mind that no one had the guts to come and talk to me first.
Look, Moira, all I saw was Raywin standing on that bridge, holding my baby.
Yeah, but ask yourself how that picture might have looked if you hadn't just found out she'd had a psychiatric report. And ask yourself how you'd describe Raywin's history with Rose up until today. Well?
She's been fantastic.
Well, there you go, then.
But look, she's just lost her baby. Got no idea what's going to trigger her off. I can't take that risk.
I know that. But this is the woman who saved Rose's life a few weeks ago, who acted sensibly and practically when lots of people I know would have lost it.
Well, I've admitted I panicked. What more can I say?
Say it to her. There's a lot more to Raywin than one outdated psychiatric report. I can vouch for that.
Why didn't you check she'd left the building?
Why didn't you? You're the one who's so keen to get rid of her.
So it's all my fault now, is it? We can't work with her here, you know that.
It's unfortunate, but it's done now.
You know, I thought we were going to find a positive solution, but all we did was trash her.
It wasn't deliberate, Kirsty.
And she will be on paid leave.
What? That's not what I heard. She resigned.
Oh, so you want her homeless as well as jobless?
She'll get the leave. I'll do a press release.
Oh, more publicity. Fantastic.
I'll do my job, Johnny. You do yours.
Talk about a king-size stuff-up.
So, how did the squash game go? Did you thrash him?
Not exactly. He's not too bad. Did most of the damage when I got back here. Improving Cameron's backhand. Whammo. Such a klutz. Look, forgive me, huh? Cameron told me it was your grandmother's. Sorry.
It's not my grandmother's. Alex bought it for me, and I've always hated it. Good riddance.
Buzz, it's Jenny Damn. Jenny Harrison speaking. Why have I got no power, and why is the generator not working?
Nick, you've had a haircut. Cute.
Give me a break. It's my new, highly paid executive look.
Well, very smart. Now, how do I get the thing working?
I am an accountant, not an engineer. Tried kicking it. Phone buzz.
I have got his answer phone.
What are we going to do about dinner?
Asking you to make a salad would be too much, I suppose.
Takeaways?
All right, I'm desperate.
Did I hear someone say desperate?
Have you been? I've been phoning you all day.
Fire station.
Sorry?
Fire station. Big job. Really big. I couldn't leave the boys down there without power now, could I? Looking a bit on the anxious side there, Mrs. H.
I want a hot shower, a hot meal, and if I have to live with it, that back on.
Now, where was I?
Can you explain what you're doing here? Now, don't bother denying it. I've seen you watching me down at the factory.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Following me home is taking it too far. Now, what is it that you want?
Have you ever wondered about me?
Yes.
And?
And nothing. I had a life to get on with after I left your mother.
You were so unhappy with her, you just had to cut all ties.
Yes. Look, it's not something I'm proud of. But it's over 20 years ago. I mean, we were both young and stupid.
But what about me? You left a 2-year-old boy.
A kid who hardly knew me. No. I figured that you were better off with me out of the way.
Why?
Oh, Rangi, your mother must have told you. All the fights we had. It wasn't doing any of us any good.
When my mother died, I thought he had to get in touch with us now. But you didn't. You didn't even come to the tangi. I mean, forget about me. What about the respect you owed her?
Like I said, I'm not proud. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
Yes. Now, can all the stalking business stop? I think we've said all that we have to say to each other.
Yeah, sure, I follow you, and we talk for 30 seconds. That's supposed to cover the last 20 years? Do you know how much I've wondered about you, wondered where you are, what you're doing, whether you're even alive? You've got 2 grandchildren, you know that?
No.
You're not even curious, are you? You ever taken a drive up to the old place just to have a look? I bet you haven't, because the past doesn't matter anymore, does it? Doesn't even count.
Goodbye, Rangi.
I don't count anymore. I'm your son, I don't even figure, right? Well, why didn't you say something? You owe me!
Ow!
Hurt?
Yes!
Good.
What was that for?
Why did you tell Stephen that was my grandmother's?
I thought it was.
You were there the day Alex brought it over, or did you forget that?
Well, I must have. I'm sorry, okay? I see you've got...
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not finished with you yet. You were trying to pull a dirty little cam trick. Let's see how crappy I can make Stephen feel if he truly believes he's broken his beloved's precious heirloom.
It was a joke.
No, it wasn't. And I'm onto you, and I'm so bored of this I hate Stephen routine.
I don't hate Stephen.
Cam, find something else for your tiny little brain to obsess about. I hear needlepoint's thrilling, or there's karaoke. Or why don't you be a real nerd and get a hacky sack? Or hey, here's a really novel idea. Try liking him. Waiting for the mystery chick?
No.
Oh, he stood up.
No.
So shall I fight for the force field at this table, or shall I go away?
Be my guest. And there's no mystery woman.
Well, Rangi, you don't have to tell me if there is.
It's my dad.
Oh, I thought you'd flagged him away.
I did, and then I changed my mind.
Things not going well.
They tend not to when you stalk them and then get sprung.
You've been stalking him?
following him.
Rangi, you could get arrested.
Yeah, well, he gave me the brush off the first time. I couldn't handle it, so I had to know more.
And do you?
Well, he didn't tell me anything I don't know already.
What's he like?
Like a rich Pākehā businessman who doesn't want to know me.
Not at all.
Nope, not interested.
Sorry. So what now?
Oh. I'll walk away, I guess.
That's tough.
No tougher than hitting your head against a brick wall.
What's this about Caroline not working in the clinic anymore?
Yeah, she left yesterday. She's on paid leave.
That's not what it says here. It says here she was dismissed.
Let's see. Jenny, how could she do this?
In the name of the great God, damage control, you can do anything, Kirst.
Raywin, thanks for coming. Listen, Moira came to see me.
I know, she said. I didn't send her, by the way.
I'm really sorry I flew off the handle like that. You must have thought I'd gone berserk.
No, you thought I had. And now you want to know why I didn't tell you about my psych report.
Well, it's not something you'd necessarily mention.
Until Bridget raised it, I hadn't thought about it for years. And to set the record straight, you saw my references when you employed me. I didn't see any reason to tell you about something I went through when I was 16. I think I've proved I do my job well, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd have to deal with this again.
What?
I'll mention the word psych report and you can pretty much guarantee people's reactions. They either judge you, or panic, or both.
Oh, did you? Get another one.
Do you know how hard it is to find an electrician? At least he turned up this morning.
Yeah, but is he working or slacking off? Or worse, I saw this program on TV. These people put a video camera in their house.
Oh,
and
don't. I saw that too.
Yeah, well, all I'm saying is you don't know what people get up to behind your back.
Have you seen the paper? Apparently we dumped Caroline. What did your press release say?
Not that.
Well, what are we going to do? She'll see it.
Well, aren't you two in contact? Explain it to her. She knows journalists always get the wrong end of the stick.
Oh, cold comfort if you don't mind me saying so.
Well, there's not much more I can do. If I go back to the press, the story will drag on even longer. At least now they'll leave us alone.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. We're fine. Just sold Caroline down the river to save our own necks.
I'm sorry you see it like that.
Well, there's not really any other way to see it. Man, that woman can be truly evil sometimes.
Yep, Pol Pot and high heels. Settle. I agree with you. Caroline's been through more than enough.
No one's even bothered to tell her she's on paid leave. Have you got a phone number for her?
No, I haven't.
When my parents found out I was pregnant, they threw me out.
At 16. What about the father of the baby?
Not interested. He was just a kid as well. I had the baby, Christopher. And that's when things got really bad. I loved him to bits, but I was on my own and he cried all the time. Like, all the time. And that's when they wheeled in the psychiatrist. I hated him. But it was like I was in this tunnel and I thought maybe he could get me out. So I told him everything. The rest you know.
And all through this, you had no support from anyone?
None to speak of. I remember my mother telling me to snap out of it. Pretty difficult when you're in the depths of depression. I felt like I was going out of my mind. Well, I guess I was. Sometimes I hated him. I'd scream at him to shut up. I started fantasizing about life without him. Started neglecting him. I felt like the worst mother in the world. Then one day, I took a bus to this posh suburb. And I hung around until I spotted this nice-looking mum with a toddler. I thought she'd do a better job than me. So I sneaked up and left Christopher on her doorstep.
Then what?
Went back to my bedsit and tried to commit suicide.
And all through this, you never found out what happened to Christopher?
The adoption went through. I was in no condition to fight it. I don't want to sound sorry for myself. I'm not. But when you're just a kid yourself, so-called adults are really good at making all the decisions for you. I wasn't treated as if I had a brain. So what's changed? Dr. Hastings could learn a thing or two. She might be a doctor, but she thinks she's God.
checking up on me, Mrs. H?
Why would I do that? Oh, what's that?
Oh, new PowerPoint. These things are bad news.
You've finished the rewiring.
Well, I've finished the bathroom.
There's nothing wrong with the bathroom.
What do we have in our bathroom, Mrs. H? We have water, don't we? And we have electricity. Stick them together, get it wrong, and your eyes light up.
I know that.
Well, I've ripped out what's in there, put in an RCD.
A what?
Residual current device. Call it an insurance policy.
And what will that cost me?
Oh, peanuts. Compared to the rest of the job.
Look, think about it, Bridget. She was 16, living on her own with a small crying baby, limited resources, no backup.
She wanted to kill her child.
She thought about it, but before she did her baby any harm, she abandoned it and tried to kill herself.
She told you this?
Yeah, in detail. And a lot of what she told me, I bet, isn't in that psych report. What about the words postnatal depression?
No, that was considered.
Then it wasn't considered thoroughly enough. Look, Bridget, with all due respect, you're a GP, not a psychiatrist. Are you really experienced enough to read that report and then pass judgment on Raywin's suitability to have fertility treatment?
I'm not stupid, Ellen.
No, neither am I. But you, David, and I waded into this with guns blazing.
I did discuss it with her.
Yeah, well, she was still in a state of shock over the ectopic pregnancy. Look, I really don't think you asked the right questions. None of us did. None of us were prepared to listen to Raywin's side of the story. You know, I really think we've made a mistake. A big mistake.
Have you talked to Caroline since yesterday?
No, she hasn't been in.
Have you got a phone number for her?
Well, I haven't needed one till now.
Lionel, something weird's going on here. She didn't leave a number at the clinic either.
She didn't.
Who are these friends she's staying with?
Oh, she hasn't mentioned them. I didn't want to pry, so I didn't ask.
Well, okay, well, where do they live then?
I don't know. I got the feeling they were in town.
Are we sure they exist?
Why would she make something like that up?
Well, she might if she wanted to.
What?
Well, I don't know, be by herself or not be a burden on anyone.
You're not suggesting she'd do something stupid?
No, I'm just... I wouldn't have said it before, you know, but now she's got no job, she's got nothing to take her mind off the trial.
And friends like us that let her disappear.
It's just not like Caroline not to be in touch by now, Lionel. We've got to find her. Hi.
Does Rangi Hiramaya live here?
Mm-hmm. Why?
Oh, sorry, my name's Joe Bennett.
I know who you are. Come in. I'm Alfina Broughton. Kitty's daughter?
Right. Hannah's little sister.
Yep, except she's not so little anymore. It's neat to finally meet you.
Is Rangi at home?
He's at work.
Right, look, I think I'll pop back later.
No, wait. I'll see what time he's finishing.
Right.
Well, I don't see the precious clients queuing up for beds now that Caroline's not working here. So much for ditching her.
I've tracked Caroline down. I phoned a lawyer.
Where is she?
You were right. Her friends don't exist. She's staying in this scungy boarding house.
She's not where?
Just off the motorway.
Not Hagen's. Oh, that flea pit should have been pulled down years ago.
Don't tell me she's been there since she got back from Christchurch.
Apparently.
Have you talked to her?
No, I tried, but she wasn't in when I phoned.
We've got to get her out of there.
I wouldn't go charging any doors down.
Well, what if she's not okay?
Then we find out if she is.
I reckon it's going to be best coming from you.
Fine, I'll call round.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. That man is 1 in a million.
Thank you for coming in. Your psych report. I think there are grounds for a peer review.
What's that?
I asked another doctor to reappraise it.
Oh, great, yet more people get to see it. Do you ask my permission this time?
Yes.
And I get to add my version of events?
Yes.
No, thank you.
I thought you wanted a referral to the fertility clinic.
Are you saying I can't have one without this peer review business?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's blackmail.
Look, I'm trying to help Raywin.
Why should I trust you?
Yeah, fair comment.
Do you have children?
No.
Might you want to one day?
I haven't thought about it seriously.
Yet you can sit in judgment on me when you have no idea what it feels like to want a child more than anything else in the world.
I don't see my job as sitting in judgment on my patients.
No? Or maybe not. But whether you meant to or not, that's what you've done. And do you know what makes me angriest? I don't hear an apology. I don't hear, I'm sorry about your job. I'm sorry I flashed that report around. I'm starting to think the things people say about doctors are true.
Raywin, I am sorry.
Thank you. It's all I wanted to hear.
This whole thing started when Rangi-san Tuka had to do a school project on his whakapapa. We realised we didn't have a photo of you.
Really?
It's sad, don't you think? Bye.
How'd you find me?
Took your registration number.
Look, I'm sorry I lost it yesterday.
No, that's okay. It's been a bit of a shock for both of us. Rangi, what I was trying to tell you was, well, the past. It's just that. It's in the past. And I don't think we can really revisit that. And I've tried to learn from my mistakes, so I started a whole new life with a new family. I'm not saying I've become the perfect dad, but I think I've learned a bit. See, I stayed away from you because I knew I'd failed you. And I just wasn't big enough to deal with that failure. And we both suffered from it. And I'm sorry. And you're right. I do owe you.
I shouldn't have said that. I was way out of line.
No. It made me think. I've got a heck of a lot to make up to you.
What are you saying?
I want you to have that.
What is it?
Open it.
$25,000.
I can't be a father to you, Rangi. That's the best that I can do.